Good morning. Welcome back. This is your reading for Wednesday, May 1st, 2024, or whenever you get to it, whenever you find yourself here. It'll work out for you. May be the perfect divine timing for you. So, what is it that you guys need to know? What can I bring through this reading that can help you the most? Happy May Day. May Day, May Day. We need our guides and our guardian angels today. What do they want to say? Right there. Ooh. King of Swords. Nine of Cups reversed. And the Hanged Man. Okay. So with the King of Swords, he's the guy that has such a high level of intelligence, that at the highest, the height of intelligence, that can see the big picture. And I love the artwork on this card because, we have the owl representing wisdom, the bat representing rebirth, when you can see, you can see the forest and the trees, right? When you can see, if you're on a mountaintop and you can see that vastness, it does help to plan things. It does help to get above it all. So if you're needing to get above the place where you're feeling a little disappointed with your manifestations, or your things just aren't coming through yet, because we do have the Nine of Cups reversed. Now, maybe the Nine of Cups being, that we're in the realm of cups, has to do with like a diet that you've been trying to stay on, and today it might be a little more challenging. If that's the case, the way to deal with it is to focus on your goal with the King of Swords, and then surrender. So when you're about to break your diet, or break your, let's say you're trying to get off of something that is causing you problems, when you're tempted, when you get into temptation, so this would be one message. When you get into temptation, surrender it to your guides, and then distract yourself back to this higher perspective. Focus on what you want in the future, not right now. Hold on. Because with the Nine of Cups coming through reversed, it would just bring through more dissatisfaction. It can be a card of, gluttony, overindulgence with food, alcohol, drugs, anything like that. It's a card that rules our liver and high blood pressure, things like that, so we have to be careful. It's also a card of materialism, upright or reversed. So we might, or mostly reversed, materialism, but when it's upright, you found your buried treasure in this deck, right? You're in complete satisfaction. But coming through reversed, it's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet. But the way to deal with it is, again, focus on your vision. Know that you can create anything, just about anything, that you set your mind to, and you are, persevering with would be a way to express that. He is very clear thinking, right? King of Swords is very, very clear thinking, like critical thinking even. And being that he's a king, he's in his authority. So if you can have authority over your mind when you get, when the little temptations come through, even if it doesn't have anything to do with food or anything like that, it could just be anything you're working on manifesting. And if you keep focusing on not having what you want, you'll just get more of that. What you have to do is focus on already having it, and then that's how to bring it through. And that is literally like how to put the light into the the life stream of the universe. I love how we have all these rune glyphs here. Wow. So the Hangman, of course, is surrender. It's about looking inward. It has all the power of getting inside and getting in real deeply in touch with your higher self in a way that you see things from a brand new angle. I love that with both of these cards, we've got the, no matter which way, if you're up at the top of a mountain or you go for a drive and you're up really high and you can see a vast expanse, that's one perspective, but it's kind of looking out. But this way, we're hanging upside down, and I know she's looking down, but she could also look up, and she could look, sideways, forward, but she could also look straight up too. So seeing things from a bigger perspective are hallmarks of both of these cards, and especially is something necessary when we're trying to let go of an addiction. When we're trying to let go of just a bad habit where we indulge ourselves too much. And it might not be anything to do with food or drink or something we put inside of ourselves. It might be like an addiction to like watching too much TV or something, or maybe just, then again, sometimes we just go through periods where we need to just let go. I'm not here to judge, that's for darn sure. I'm just here to support you in whatever you're going through, and remind you that you are so much bigger than any little problem or any problem that you could be going through. That these things are temporary. The problems they're beautiful problems to process through, but they are definitely temporary, and you can get through anything. Just think of it as, if it's a problem, think of it as something that will be in the rearview mirror at some point. But for now, surrendering to it and loving yourself through it, no matter what. Open your heart to yourself and all those who are supporting you, and just love yourself through it. That will bring through the best experience you could have. Okay, well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.